I'm back again with a new videos. I'm Veronique and I speak to Scope International YouTube channel. So I was saying that the business school say I could not use only the eight survey question, the only eight member of the ministry has been answered the question. So I need to have a high level of analysis. So I think in that time I should have to keeping the two survey questions because the literature review is so strong, the literature review. So anyway, I got 55% for this. So 5 left. I could pass my dissertation in 2020. And by the time I keep going to the hospital, I keep going to see the doctor because the gynecologist do RAM, I scan, I do all of the things by going to doing the dissertation. So I keep going to university. I'm meeting with my supervisor, and I've ended up 55. And I remember I have a meeting with the tutor and say this issue. He say you should do simple. I mean, in the first place, I could have just keeping the way it was and just send it. Because I write this dissertation back in the UK because he changed everything. From the literature review to the methodology, even from the introductions and also the talk, it just changed everything. So I had to start from the start again. So it took me 2 weeks to write this dissertation for 45% that I got. So in this case, it's me the problem. Then I went back to France, and in France, he just replied because I made a complaint, student complaint, voice complaint regarding this feedback, so that they can give me my 50%. And unfortunately, I have a feedback no, and they asked me to write the dissertations that I recently failed 25%. So I write the dissertation here in France. Unfortunately, what was the reason why for me to be failed? As I said, I've been very sick, and the operation was a very challenging things. You see these blue things? This is the note from hospital doctor in France during the time that I came back to France and write this dissertation. I end up found myself 2 times in the hospital emergency the moment I was writing the dissertation back again. Can you imagine the time of being challenging to face so many times and seeing that? For me, in my opinion, they want me to give me this masters. They did say no for Coca, and now they wanted to play with the Ministry of Defense, and they want me to start from zero here, and I have 2 times go to hospital when I was rich here, and this is the challenge that I have. Look at this, only by being in France, and I recently I'm going to make another videos regarding what was going on in France for me. So that you can understand what is the main issue, why I came back to university and apply back to say that I want to have a full master's, because when you see the whole story, you realize that it's not my fault actually. It is not my fault. And this has to be said loud. People need to know what is going on. So this is for the main topic. I'm going to speak about what will happen in France regarding what is going on. And you understand the main reason why I failed, and I got 25% because I write in strict literature review. So I could not use the 51% using the same dissertation that I did in the past, and proving that